We are live. Let's get ready to podcast.
Fire it up.
Welcome back to another live and amplified Indiefusion Podcast. I'm your host, Tom Kwiat, and we are back at it again with another amazing podcast. Today we are live at Dripping Springs Songwriter Festival at Hudson's on Mercer, and we got a returning guest. It's only been 3 weeks. Yeah, about 3 weeks. We have Gloria Anderson. How's it going?
Hey, y'all. It's good.
Excited to have you back on.
Me too. It's been a good day.
Yeah, this might be the quickest turnaround, but I can't quite tell yet. So
yeah.
So you've been busy since the last time we talked. You've basically traveled across the country for the most part.
Yeah, I've been all over the place. I'm doing this showcase right now with all Nashville Road Show, and I was down in Georgia with them, and down in Eastern Tennessee. I was in Kentucky with them, lots of small towns around the country, and it's been fun.
Sweet. And this isn't your first year at Dripping Springs, is it?
It is my first year.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes, I've got a lot of friends who've played year after year, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you attended or attended?
No, this is my first time. I've been out here just because I have some friends that live in the area, but I've never done any playing out here before. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's been good.
Yeah, I was sitting in the back because I was just like, the only way that people are going to know I'm back, like the musicians that I've talked with, they're going to know I'm back here is if I'm sitting right where I was sitting.
Yeah.
And I saw your hat walk in, and I'm like, I saw you walk in with your hat, and I'm like, I know that person. And then I saw the text message that you didn't think you were going to be able to make it. I was like, oh, she must have a set coming up here in a little bit. So,
I had to go get some food, so I went and grabbed a snack, and then my friend Abigail Oakley now, she is playing here, and she's one of my favorite writers in Nashville, so I had to come peek and see her, and then we ran into each other, so worked out.
I had her on the podcast, I think maybe 2 years ago, and she was still going under Abigail Comps, and then I saw her on the list. I was like, okay, I'll reach out to her, not even thinking that it was somebody that I already knew.
Yeah.
And then I went into our Instagram chats, and I was like, wait a minute, what the heck's going on? And then she walked, like I had just finished an interview, and I was standing up here while they were doing like a changeover or whatever, and she walked up on me. She's like, hey, Tom, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, crap. Oh.
Yeah. New name, new haircut.
Yeah, and I'm just
this girl's rocking it.
It took me a second to figure out who it was, and I was like, oh, yep, I know who this is. So.
Yeah.
But it was cool that she knew who I was. So.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a great writer.
So how's Nashville treating you?
It's good. I've just been working a lot since I'm a nanny part-time, so I've been nannying. And then I've been playing some writers' rounds out there and some showcases. We've got this cool Texas showcase actually in Nashville, second Tuesday of every month, called Texas 2 at the Underdog, and that's been a lot of fun. It feels like I'm back at home.
Nice. It makes a lot of sense. I'm sure there's a lot I know there's a lot of Texas artists up in Nashville. So
yeah, there are, and we tend to find each other pretty quickly.
Right,
so.
right. I feel like it's probably the hat. The hat gives it away.
Yes, yeah.
Right. But no, that's cool. And what's kind of the plans for the rest of the year? Are you still going to be doing a lot of traveling, or are you starting to wind down a little bit? What do you got for the rest of the year?
A little bit of both. I've been out for 10 weekends. Next weekend will be my 10th weekend. I haven't been in Nashville. And I'm playing the Appalachia Brew Festival in Hiawassee, Georgia. Okay. That'll be a band gig, which I'm super excited about. And then I'm off for Halloween. Kind of. That Saturday I'm playing in Nashville, and then I get to kind of hang out for a little bit. Yeah. And then I've got some house shows down here. So I'll be down here for a while in November and early December, writing and gigging.
Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, Texas is nice in late November, December, and once January hits, it's like, I think I need to go a little bit further south.
Yes.
January, February, but yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, this year, you never know. It may be a hot one. So
yeah, you never know. I feel like Texas has still been pretty warm, but Nashville got kind of cold a couple weeks ago, and I was pulling out my sweater because I was like, I'm not built for the cold.
Right,
I'm not used to it.
Did you have a flashback coming down here and seeing it was still 90 degrees in mid-October?
Yes, the long sleeve today was a bold choice, if I do say so. I'm playing 2 gigs outside today, and I don't think that was the best educated decision to make.
I mean, to be fair, this spot right here, it's shady.
It is
somewhat.
shaded, yeah.
And I'm sure by the time 6 o'clock rolls around, it'll start to cool off pretty good. So
yeah. Hope so.
So how you've been writing anything fun or interesting? I know you've been traveling a lot.
Yeah,
but
I write about at least 4 times a week, I'd say. Even if that's not co-writes, I'll write something on my own. So been writing a bunch, writing with some cool artists that I love, and just trudging along, keeping my head down and working.
building to the next release?
Yes, I am. I'm really excited. On this November 16th, I believe it is. If it's not, it might be the 14th.
Okay.
Whatever that Friday is, I will let you know.
Okay.
But I'll have a song coming out with Morgan Lee Powers, and we're gonna announce it in 2 weeks. So you guys get the inside scoop.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember you mentioning anything the last time we came on, but yeah,
we're very excited about that one.
Nice.
So.
How long's that kind of been in the works?
Probably since early summer.
Okay.
I'd say. Yeah, we wrote the song back then, and then we've just been working together on it and got it cut with a great producer named Zachary Mano, and kind of a little surprise in addition to my record starting to roll out next year.
Nice. That's cool. Now, is Jameson going to play with you today, or is he?
No, he's just here hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite Texas songwriters. We write a lot together, and he's got some family that lives in town, so he's just here to hang out and enjoy the music.
That's cool. Yeah, I was saying off mic, I was like, I thought that was him. He looked very familiar because I saw him walk past earlier. I don't think he recognizes me because we only worked together one time, and it was for like a very short period. Yeah. And I was just like, I know that guy's from somewhere, and I started thinking, racking my brain about it. I'm like, nope, that's exactly who it is. So that's cool. So how long are you staying in Texas? Just the weekend and then heading back? Or?
Yes, I'm not even going home this time. So I'm just staying up here in Dripping Springs, and then I fly back on Sunday. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'll miss it.
You'll be back in November, a couple of weeks, right? So
yes.
Spend time with the family then, or?
Yes, lots of family time during that. Sweet. For Thanksgiving and
a little early Christmas probably. So.
Yes,
Sweet.
It'll be lovely.
Awesome. So anything else new and exciting going on in your world, or?
I wouldn't say so. Just that upcoming release that I'm super pumped about, and then trying to get the masters back for my record so we can start rolling those out soon.
Yeah.
So.
Are you hoping early next year for the record, or?
Yep. Yeah. We will see. First single definitely January.
Okay.
So we got 10 songs to roll out, so we gotta build the anticipation.
Right. You know, it's such an interesting time right now because, like, obviously Spotify is a very interesting release platform, but I feel like a lot of people are really pushing for physical media right now, and it's like CDs. You can do CDs pretty cheaply, I feel like, anymore. But the real catch is people want vinyl, and you can't get that cheap.
Yeah, cheap. Yeah.
Gotta
invest in it.
I was at a festival 2 weekends ago, and I was talking to one guy. He had vinyl. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take one of those, and it was like $25. I was like, that's reasonably priced. That's good. And I was talking to this other guy. He's like, honestly, the only reason I have vinyl is because people keep asking for it. But I didn't want to buy the 100 minimum or whatever it was. So these are more like direct, like just short prints or whatever, and they're like $50 a piece. And I'm like, ooh, that's a steep price right there for
definitely. But makes sense.
Y'all are hustling, so it's got to do your thing.
Yeah,
so.
we gotta make that margin.
Right. Especially when you got to carry that stuff around, especially vinyl. Vinyl is so freaking expensive and heavy.
Yes.
So
haul it all around. Right now, all I have are t-shirts. So t-shirts and car air fresheners. Not too heavy.
I've started seeing some musicians carrying car fresheners. That is actually a really, like, I get the ads for them all the time, and now that once I get to edit this down, or they'll probably start popping back up now. It's like, oh hey, air fresheners. So those are really cool because everybody's got a car, or anybody that's coming to a show probably has a car. So
and then they're in the car and they see your name or they see your logo, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I should listen to that right now.
Right. What scent are the air?
Vanilla.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Classic.
Awesome. Hey, it's simple, right? But as always, I want to keep this short because it sounds like they're killing it out there right now.
We gotta go here.
But I really appreciate you. For the people to check out your music, all that fun stuff, where's the best place to find you?
GloriaAndersonmusic.com and Gloria Anderson Music on basically everything.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, once again, appreciate you so much. And
thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to sit down in Nashville when I come out for, I don't know if I'll be there for CRS, but maybe CMA Fest.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. I always love the yap, so.
Awesome. Sweet. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and we will catch you all later. Sweet.